Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is Keith with K&D Flips. Just wanted to put together a video. I did a little bit of did some thrifting this weekend, and haven't had a chance to put the video together. So this is just kind of a pre-warning. It's probably going to kind of jump around a little bit. I had 3 stops total, but I need to add some stuff to it, show you guys what I picked up, and also what I am going to use to start the $20 into $5,000 challenge. Danny at Pickle Resellers is doing a 20 into 10,000 challenge. This is all by the end of the year. Started July 1st, goes to December 31st. So with that said, let's get into the video, and I apologize again for it bouncing around, but I'm just trying to put together something for you guys so you can see what I found. All right, so as you can see, I am at Goodwill. It is Saturday, July 3rd. Danny over at Pickle Resellers started a 6-month challenge on July 1st, which was a, Thursday? So it's Saturday. It's really the only day I could kind of get out and thrift. So basically what he's doing is taking a $20 bill and trying to turn it into $10,000 by the end of the year. So he's a little more full-time than I am. So what I am going to do is take this $20 bill right here, upside down, flip rubber bubble cake, and try to turn it into $5,000 by the end of the year. So as you saw, I am at Goodwill against my better judgment, and it's raining, if you can see that on the windshield as well. So the garage sales in the area are nil. So I'm going to go into this Goodwill. Normally it's just a complete mess, so I'll see if there's anything in there. If there's not, I'll go hit my regular thrift store, and I haven't been to the Habitat for Humanity resale upsell shop, or whatever they call it. So I may swing by there if I have time today too as well, and see if I can't put this $20 to good use and find something that I can eventually grow into $5,000 by the end of the year. So stick around. Right after this, I'll show you if I found anything at Goodwill. If not, you'll see an empty seat next to me. So see you then. All right, so let's see. Went into the Goodwill and spent, what is that, $34.59. So as you can see, the jeans are all $6.99 a piece, and I got a couple of golf clubs, $4.99 a piece. So real quick, just kind of run through it. There's a TaylorMade 360 Ti driver. Got it for $4.99. It's comping out in the 20s. And also got this TaylorMade burner 3-wood. This one's actually comping out in the 40s. So I'll put some comps up. That one's $4.99 also. This is probably a long tail item, but it was half price on the orange sticker, so it was 99 cents. Lab Lover, just a big mug, but there was a sold comp for $14.99. Might be a long tail. Calvin Klein jeans, so these are all $7, $6.99. So these are size 10 boot cut. Some mom jeans, I think they were comping in the 20s. Let's see what else. I got some Wrangler cowboy cut 36 slims, again $7, and they're comping in the 20s. And then lastly here, I got these Cinch, good brand to look out for. Cinch, but these are actually fire or flame resistant, the white label, $7, and they are comping in the 30s to 40s. So now I'm going to head on to my next thrift store, something simple, something special, something like that. Right, I'm in my garage, as you can see, so I'm going to kind of break down what I've found at the thrift store that I go to, the one that supports the local women's shelter. The name of the thrift store is Something Special. If you're in the Houston area, North Houston, go check it out. Go support them. You can find some stuff in there. It might be a little bit higher on prices on some things, but your return is still decent. So let me show you what I found real quick there. All right, we've got it laid out here. All right, first of all, let's see what we spent. $66.03 or 05? 03. All right, so for that, I got these women's Chacos sandals. I did pay up for them a little bit. They were $16. They are size 7, and I'll put the comps up there. Let's see, next let's go through these jeans real quick. All right, so this first pair is a pair of Levi's 517s, 36 by 31, but they are the orange tab Levi's, so that's something to be on the lookout for. I'll put the comps up on the screen for those. Following this one are 2 pair of Levi's 550s. I paid, let's see, what did I pay for these first ones? Okay, those were $7. The yellow tag means $7. These next two I also paid $7 each for. They are Levi's 550s, 44 by 32s. Two pairs of those, as you can see right there, 550, 550. Let's see, underneath that, we've got a pair of Calvin Klein jeans, size 36 waist, so I'll have to see what the length is on that. But yeah, the little white tab Calvin Klein jeans. And those were $8, so a little bit higher than the normal. And then finally here, I have this pair of Adriana Goldschmied. I think that's what that means, or what that says. These are 34 by 32s, $8, and darker wash jean has a little AG there, and I'll put the comps up for that as well. So, also picked up this Starbucks lid. I picked up one of these a few weeks ago. It's a stainless lid that goes on the 24-ounce tumbler, I believe. This was $2. I have sold one of those already for $14. And also picked up this little bowl. It's a microwavable bowl by Yokohama Studios, hand painted, dishwasher, microwave safe. It was $2, and I'll put the comps up there. I couldn't find this exact bowl, but yeah, there's the comps up here. Cover my fat hand with them. So that's it for the thrift store. All right, so third stop. I did stop at the thrift store and got some jeans and some other things. I'll show that here towards the end. But now I'm going to try this Habitat for Humanity Restore resale shop. So we'll see what we find in there. Okay, so now I went to Habitat for Humanity, as you saw there a little bit earlier. So here's what I found there. My first time there, so didn't know what to expect. Let's see. First off, we've got this Mickey Mouse Disney World mug. That was 50 cents. They had them all on a rack, a bunch of these different mugs. So I picked out two that I thought would resell. I'll put the comps up. I don't think I found that exact one, but there are some Disney World Mickey mugs. Also found this Starbucks Peace Espresso Cup. That was also 50 cents. So I'll put the comps up for that. I think it was from 2015 or something like that. Anyway, also picked up this Radio Shack wall plate. I probably should have left it behind, but it's probably going to be a long tail item. There are some that have sold. I don't know that they were necessarily Radio Shack, but these are for speaker wires. You see all the inputs there. And that one was $1, as you can see right there. And then lastly here, two items. I got these on the way out. If you're not familiar with the artist, Patrick Nagel is his name. Put out a lot of stuff back in the 80s. He actually did the Duran Duran Rio album cover. But here, I've got two framed posters. I may or may not take these out of frame. The reason I say that is because this one, it looks like it has slid down, as you can see there. So it's not perfectly in frame. And I do have a backing on them, a paper backing. So I would have to kind of rip that backing off, basically, to correct that particular poster. Also have this one down here, another Patrick Nagel poster. That one is framed as well, and you can see it is within the parameters of the frame. Got each of those for $14, so $28 on those. And then the mugs, what do we got, $1, so that's $29, $30. They do charge tax there. I think I was around $33 for that lot. Okay, so that's the stuff I found over the weekend, or on Saturday, actually. Monday, I was going to list. But stuff kept popping up on my virtual Facebook yard sale page for the neighborhood. So I did pick up a couple items, or a few items, but here, let me show you what I got real quick. So this was Monday, July 5th that I found these. This all came up for free. Free. So this was all picked up from one person. I have 3 Mr. Potato Heads and parts. Or is it just potato head? Or are they they might be gender neutral potatoes. I don't know. Anyway, so there's that with the parts. I got a Melissa and Doug little wooden service station there with 3 wooden cars. And a bag of Lego Duplo, also some Tonka. That one says Tonka there. And some little people, if you can see them in there, hiding. That was all free, like I said. Let's see, we got one other item. Let's see if we can go and find it. Yeah, right here. Okay. So for, let's see, I think it was 20. Or it might have been 10. No, it was 20. $20. So for $20, this was all at one person's house. They are in the process of moving, apparently. But I have this huge John Deere plastic and metal dump truck. So that was basically $10 by itself. I'll put the comps up. And that's going to be hell to ship. But there are some that are sold on eBay. And then here we have, I think it's Thomas Train. Yeah. Thomas Train, maybe. I think that's the way it was listed. Yeah. There you go. So Thomas Train wooden train set, parts, little extras there. So basically that was $10 as well. And I'll put the comps up for that. Actually, I think this one I probably am going to part out. It's a little bit easier to part this out, and they sell a little bit better. So I'll show you what the parts, like sections of the track, and also some of the different train cars and the other pieces. So that's it. That's what I found. Let's see. In a second here, I'll cut to what I'm going to use for the $20 into $5,000 challenge that Danny, Pickle Reseller, started. He's a little more full-time than I am, so he is doing 20 into 10,000 by the end of the year. Since I'm kind of part-time, I am going to do 20 into 5,000. Just challenge myself. If I make it, great. If I don't, you know what? I'm probably going to get a little more streamlined in my listing, a little more dedicated. And so that's a positive there. So yeah, let's cut to what I'm going to use for that. All right, so here is what I'm going to go with for the $20 into $5,000 challenge. 6 months, started July 1st, going to December 31st. I went out thrifting Saturday, and this is what I'm going to use for that challenge. The rules are you have to list them, sell them. You cannot use any more money until you sell those items. So whatever those items sell for, you can take that money and turn it over, turn it over, turn it over. So here's what I'm going to start out with. If you recall here, these Levi's orange tab 517s, size, was it 36 by 31, which is kind of odd, but they are a little bit vintage. I'll have to look up and see what year they were made. You can kind of see that 517 is a little different on there. Anyway, those were $7. Also, these Cinch flame resistant jeans. They are the white tag, white label. Right there, the WRX FR, fire retardant, flame resistant, however you want to say it. Those were $7, so that's 14. Right? Yeah, 14. And, well, you know what? I think I'm going to be a little short here. But anyway, this one was $4.99. So that is, what, 14 and 5 is 19. Yay, math. It is this tailor-made burner, 3-wood, metal 3-wood, however you want to call it. That was $5. So I have $1 left. I'll tell you what, I'll take those 2 mugs if I can find them. Let's see, they were over here. All right, so it was the Mickey Mouse mug and the little espresso cup. So I'm going to take these out and go get them listed. And that way I can start my portion of the challenge. So 2 pairs of jeans, $7 a piece, that's $14. And golf club, that was $5, so that's $19. And this was $50. As I clink them together trying to break them, and that was $50. So that is $20. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. So 5 items, $20 starting out. Let's see if I can turn it into $5,000 by the end of the year. That's going to do it. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Keith with K&D Flips. Hit that like if you haven't hit it already, and if you're not subscribed and you'd like to see reseller content like this and you'd like to keep up with the challenge and how we're doing, I'll put a link to Danny's page as well, and then anybody else that may be following in the challenge as well. I can say as well many more times as well. Anyway, so if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing so you can see reseller content like this, like I just said. And I'll see you on the next video. That's it. I can't talk anymore. I'm going to just keep repeating myself.